play of the year will be
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. And it's Ibaka. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Randall out there with Junior. And it's Early in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And the series, everyone. One has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
That one good for two.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
The Nets on offense. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. He knows his team is the underdog in this series, and he's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far. There still are a lot of doubters out there. People who don't think we can win this title. And a Game 1 win would go a long way toward reversing that belief. Guys?
Thank you, David. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Shot clock at 3. KD's shot is good.
Well, Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. He kicks to Junior. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the inside. Here's Ibaka. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Junior dishes to LeBron. Kicks to Junior. And Irving comes to help. Here's Junior. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And Davis throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Now the pass to Durant. Here's Ibaka, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
Ibaka hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And he comes up with the deuce. Junior's got 6.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Nets with the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Tate. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Junior. James outside. To the paint. Junior kicks to early. Right side Davis. Yep, that one goes.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And Los Angeles will go for... So it's Brooklyn now, trailing here by 8. And he makes that one. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. And how about that level of creativity Junior brings to his dunks? It's fun watching him sky up and throw it down.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Down low, here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Grizzlies, had a huge game. He picked up 39 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Junior. Here's Brown. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Junior the pass to Randall. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. James with the bucket.
I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
High post Ibaka. Inside, here's Tate. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lakers leading by 9. Junior the pass to Early. Floats it up for Junior. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Wide open. Rebound the Lakers. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Start. And Junior throws it down.
He's got got the hot hand, guys, and his teammates just keep feeding Junior.
Nets trail by 11. Passes it to Tate. Ibaka looking for an opening. Durant down low. He's against Kuzma. No good that time. Here's Junior. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Tate. And stolen by Junior. To the middle. Durant with the steal. Now, here is Harden. There's the pass to Brown. That's tipped.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it. And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Nets trail by 11. Tate, James covering. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Ibaka, no luck. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. In the corner, Harden. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 8. It's time now to go court.
Thanks a lot, Kyrie. What got you going in the first?
My teammates were just fine.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Junior's out there with Randall, and it's early in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Irving with it, now defended by Randall.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Irving finds Ibaka. Harden outside. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for James Harden.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Junior. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Junior's got 16 points.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Irving misses. Los Angeles leading by 8. Down low. Here's Davis, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 8 points for him.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Irving kicks to Harden. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Junior, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Well, this guy's a native of Newark, New Jersey, and he exemplifies, Junior, the grit and grind of his city in how he plays. You talk about hard
offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Harden the pass to Ibaka. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Harden. Sinks the three-pointer.
And defensively, you got to respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Jason Randle. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Brown's checked in.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And both free throws good for Junior. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. On the wing, Irving. 10 points for him. Ibaka, the pass to Brown. Good on the bucket. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And that one's good, Junior.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Irving against James. Irving passes to Durant. Brown outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And finished off by Davis.
And coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Harden has a wide open look. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And it's Junior missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. It's a 14-point game. Basket good. Irving's got 12.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Junior the pass to Early. And it's sent back by KD.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So both teams changing it up here. .141 left to play in the third. Harden draws the double out to the right wing. And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And as Caldwell Pope improves his scoring, I think he's got a chance to be special. We know about his defense.
Outside Irving. With the shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Nets trail by 18. Outside Irving. Outside Jordan. To the inside. Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Kevin Durant is so crafty. He is outstanding at forcing the issue and drawing fouls.
The Nets have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. That's good from Durant. Here is Harden. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. We've got Jordan. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Tate in at the small forward.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Randall against Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
That one goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Floats it up for Junior. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Harden. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harden's got 16 here in the second half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man. And where is the defense? Junior just knifing his way to the hoop like there's no one else out there.
Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. Harden draws the double inside. Here's Tate. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that. That was all Junior there, working hard to get the shot in despite the aggressive defense.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here is Harden. Harden draws the double. Left side, Ibaka. Lots of room. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
They double him with Jordan. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Goes back up, and Jordan with the layup.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Timeout called the Lakers. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Stark, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Down by 15. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's James. Count that bucket.
Boy, the poise, the concentration. LeBron James, so gifted, so big.
Up top, Ibaka. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lakers leading by 15. To the paint. Stolen by Durant. And they're on the break. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Hacked on the shot, and he'll head to the line.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Junior dishes to Early. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Junior the pass to Davis. Nets trail by 14. To the middle. KD's shot is good.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Los Angeles.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Early. The Lakers on offense. They led by as many as 18 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
A deep 3 from Durant. The Lakers with the rebound. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Out to the right wing. Pass to Junior. Misses the layup. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so